I've made a few improvements. Had a word with the casting director. We weren't at all happy with the performance that the dog was giving us for R2-D2, and so we've recast the dog as a blue box. There we go, new R2, off he goes. We need to stop right here because at the end of this scene we forgot the iconic scene. We forgot the two suns sunset. Oh, these are all just abysmal, aren't they? I mean, maybe this one he could stand on this little hill here and we could have the suns. Just ignore this mountain, have the suns over here. I think that's the closest we're going to get. So we'll have to go for it. Yeah, he's sort of feeling a bit down. He's like, oh, I've got to stay here for another season. And then we need to do a close-up on his face. How can you see that? Alright, let's go back to the beginning of the scene and put in the suns. Bit small. I think we're going to need a bit bigger than that. How big can we make it? Ooh, pretty big. Good. Let's put it way away. What colour can we make it? That's good. I like that one. And here we go. Here's another. One's more red, one's more yellow, right? Such a long time since I've paid attention to that scene. Oh gosh, there's a lot of work to be done with this mouse. Brilliant. I mean, it's just like the real thing. So the music, we need the sad Skywalker music. Careful moment. Oh, that's a bit creepy. No. Heroes coming? Gosh, no. Oh, that was good before the drums came in. The drums ruined it. Now it sounds like the season 3 theme to Farscape, the like remixy version they did. A small worry. I think that's good. Okay, that's good, but he needs to hold on that action a little longer. Because we don't want it just to end. Kind of don't want walking in place, do we? Just walking on the spot. Let's go back. Let's go back. How does that play? I mean, it would be better if he wasn't walking on the spot, but I might come back to that. Okay. Here they are. Really dodgy land speeder there. There we go. Added the wide shot. So that's it. That's what we're up to. We need to go to Mos Eisley and we need to do the Cantina. And we need to do the move along. It's a great scene. I'm looking forward to this. The only street scene available to us is this one. Which, you know, it does have lots of angles, which is good. And I think this is a good alleyway for the Millennium Falcon to take off from later. And they can like fly up in the sky in this one over here. So how about they come along in their speeder, they get stopped here, and then we see them go down the road in this one, and then we see them get out here and go into this doorway, this brown doorway, and that'll be our Cantina doorway. Right, so here we go. So the speeder's coming along, Obi-Wan is here, 3PO, here we go. He's in the back. And R2, who I have to remake every single time. So let's change his size, change his colour, change his position. Oh. Make sure I don't have vertical turned on. Okay, casting time. Stormtroopers. Yes. Can we make them white? This is going to be too much to hope for. No, they can have like they can have like a little uniform though. That is our stormtrooper, and they're all going to look like that, of course, because they all That's not true, they don't all look the same. They do have different outfits for different terrain. Let's bring the car in. Here it comes. And then they're going to stop there, have a little conversation. And now we need to do the same with all of these people. It's the most tedious part. And try and make it so it like exactly just then he sort of stopped. There aren't that many land speeder scenes, and I think after this they don't use it again, so a few frames before this guy needs to wave to make them stop. He used to like, hey, no one goes. Actually, here we go, he's going to walk over a little bit and then greet. Not far, not slow, fast. So he's going to step here and then he's going to greet to say no, stop moving. He's going to say, I can't actually remember what he says. And then Obi-Wan says, these are not the droids that you're looking for. And then he says, move along. Right, move along. Move along, move along. Right. What music is currently on this scene? I think that's okay actually, it's quite suspenseful. Oh no, hang on, that is the Coronation Street music, which we used on Leia's ship, so we can't use it again here. We're going to have to use something else. What about Clue Hunt? Oh! I do like that, but no. Oh man. This is like Spider-Man 3 walking through the streets clicking at people kind of scene. Explore. Okay, I like this. So they come over. The guy says, what does he say? He says, surprise! No, he's going to say,
whoa!
That's right.
Whoa!
He's going to say, whoa. Where are you going? And then Obi-Wan's going to say, ooh, this place, no, the dollar. Okay, I've got.
Okay, you've got a deal.
Okay, that could work. Because they're kind of making a deal to get through the gate.
Okay, you've got a deal.
Okay, so he says that. And then this guy needs to say exactly the same thing.
Okay, you've got a deal.
Just absolutely absurd conversation that they've just had. Fine. And then this car needs to go in that way. And in it goes. And somehow we're going to have to make sure all these people get through the get through this archway with the car. Why isn't there just a normal sitting anyway, this game? 1997. Off you go, Obi-Wan. Through the gates. At rest, off he goes. Delayed, catch up. Catch up, quick. Okay. Okay, great. Camera angle. Here we go. They enter Mos Eisley. And it's got to be really full of crazy people. Just people wandering around.
Actors.
Doing all sorts of stuff. So, who are we going to pick? Oh, Jawas. Okay, there's got to be a little group of Jawas down here. We just want this like a really bustling scene. Don't really like that he's running a race. We need something big. Something's going to take up a lot of space. Sure, an ambulance. I'll put an ambulance in here. Why are these cars so teeny? So teeny tiny. Let's put a big ambulance there. And let's also put a cab. A cab down the street here. Here you go, cab. Don't drive on the pavement. And you go around the corner. Off you go. Smooth. A couple more people and then we'll move on. A skeleton. No. No. What about this guy? Sure. I have to say, street scene, not very bustling. It will be. I'll come back and add in bits and pieces. You don't have to suffer through all of this. So if I change camera angle here, here's a little test. Let's save. If I change camera angle here, is it going to continue the action that I've already set up? This one. Yes! Oh, there goes the car. Oh, look, I fitted it through the building and everything. You continue your action. Oh, clipped the building. I actually drove worse when I could see what I was doing. Just some boxer guy. Some boxer guy, that's fine. Oh, I like that. Oh my gosh, look. Can he be an astronaut? Oh, he can! Except his head's sort of like squashed in. Looks kind of weird. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Should this be Darth Vader? Would this make more sense? I do like his sort of flared flared shorts. Okay, we won't cast you in this scene in case we come back and recast you. Let's go. Ah, here we go. This guy's coming out of the cantina. He's like, nah. I've had enough cantina to last me. He sort of walked into the other guy, but that's fine. Okay, speeder. Here it comes. It's going to be really badly parked. Great. See? Hallelujah, yubnub. Stuff's coming together. And now let's get you out of the car. Through the bonnet. It's fine. Round he goes. In here. Oh, right. Let's get into the cantina. Then we get to pick the music. That's going to be the best part. Here we are. The Golden Menace. You and Cyborg Relations. Come on. Oh, God. You're pretty tall, aren't you? And then you can just... No, don't sort of walk on the spot and then bump into the lamppost. Is there a think? There is a think. You just have a think. Looks like he's taking a piss. I think we can cut it there. I don't think we need anything after that. And now... Perfect. It's the one you've been waiting for. It's the cantina. Now, we need something absolutely bonkers. What's this? No. No. Howdy. No. Well, this one's tempting. What's an evil bistro? Well, that's sort of piracy. Okay, I think it is the Imaginopolis theme. I think that is the closest one. On loop. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So we need somebody who's going to... We need some people in the band. We need Han Chewie in the corner. We need the guy serving the drinks who's a bit sort of gruff. We need the guy... the guy with the strange nose, who may in fact just be this gentleman here, who tries to start a fight. Now we need the man who gets his arm cut off. Which side of Luke is he on? I think he's on Luke's left, so we'll put him here. Oh, his friend has one of those... I've forgotten what they call the species. Very glassy-eyed, and he has a sort of like sideways mouth. Perhaps this gentleman? Put this guy next to him here. Except not like gormlessly stood facing the camera. Perfect. These. Bees and fish. The man serving the drinks is... Guy who doesn't really look very pleased to be there. Oh, you don't look very pleased to be there. What's happened to your hair, sir? Yep. Yep. Let's put in Han and Chewie. Now, we already decided that this guy with the bag on his head was going to be Chewie. I'm not sure why we decided this, but that's the decision that was made. Turn around. Turn around. What is Chewie going to be wearing? This fuzziness. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, that works quite well, actually. He's sort of like a green Chewie rather than a brown Chewie. Now, who was going to be Han? We needed somebody... See, I was thinking of this guy, but actually I think this guy... He's still got the cool guy vibe, but I think he's more likely candidate for Lando. I can't guarantee that we'll be making the second film. Seeing as we're going to... I mean, this is Luke, and I think we're going to recast Leia as this girl here, because they look very similar, and I think that just makes more sense. Cool guy, Han. Well, maybe this guy. Maybe this is our guy. He's got that floppy hair. That outfit, though. They're having a little chat. Maybe he's not wearing those clothes. Oh, yes. Oh, wow, he can have like a little ninja thing. What did Alan wear? Just a black jacket and a white shirt. I prefer that. That's our new Han. With shorts? Of course. Some other strange people which aren't hard to come by in this. You just slap them down, they look exactly as off their heads as they're meant to. Why are so many of these people wearing entering some sort of race? Look at this guy. This guy with a monocle. Why does everyone have a massive ball patch in this? She could be ordering a drink here. Sure. When you're on their ship. Who else? This guy. Look at this guy. Ugh, God, it's just painful to look at all these clashing fabric patterns. Hang on a minute. You go there. You need to go covering up Han. Oh man. We don't want you covering up Han. Everyone is doing it. We should do a film about a race. Clearly, that's what this movie maker is designed for. Who thought that positioning the extras would be the hardest part of this scene? I just don't want everyone turned out like they're at the theatre, you know? Oh, maybe you should be Leia. You're the only person we can get to wear all white. For now, we'll not. But I'm thinking about it. Strong think on that one. Who's this guy? Oh, I know who this is going to be. This is going to be Moff Tarkin. Yep. Save you for later, mate. Okay, heroes enter. Now that we've sorted all of that. Whew. And then we'll come back and do the background action. Oh, hang on. This lady's in the way. She can't be there. Here we go. You need to be there. So that then we can see our rather racist bartend. Okay, so when Luke gets over here, he needs to start yelling at him, "No droids. No droids." Okay, so Luke needs to enter with the droids. Okay, you need to walk in following Luke. I think you should walk fast, and then on going out, when you're really sad at being told to go away, you should walk slow. 3PO sadly leaves. Luke doesn't really seem to care. He's just like, oh, we'd better go along with what this racist tells us to do. Come on, Luke. You've got a big character arc to go on. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for your friends. Luke, without a care in the world, walks up to the bar, orders some milk. At rest. Then, oh, he pokes the man in the back, doesn't he? He's like, hey, hey you. Is there a poke? No. What is stretch? Does he like lean over? No. Just stretches up into the sky. Okay, don't want that. Oh, there's a poke. There's a poke element there. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we want him to do this. You. Hey, you. He's like, okay, fine. I'll do your milk. Perfect. However, we've done all of this without Obi-Wan, so we have to do it again. Now, walk. And walk quicker than 3PO walks, please. That's it. That's it. Round the guy who you're going to cut the arm off of in a minute. Come around the other side of Luke. You don't listen at all to this conversation. You don't care. You go straight up to the bar. You'll be dead. Can we do a different camera angle on the bar? Oh, it's perfect! It's perfect for the little altercation. Okay, so I think Luke needs to be a bit closer. He's a bit far away right now. This guy, mad. Where's that mad thing? He's like, I did all of this crap and you don't even care about it. And Luke's like, uh-huh, okay. I'm not sure that's a laugh. That's sort of like a whoa, going like, whoa, what's going on? Falling backwards sort of thing. We can do... okay, everyone is collectively going to do that in a Mexican wave when the man has his arm chopped off. But for now, you'll just think. Just think about what he's saying to you. There's no fight option because this is a children's game. Jump Okay, that's kind of like an angry thing. He's going to jump at him. That was kind of awkward and weird. Probably won't play out very well. And by this point, I think Obi-Wan's woken up to like something's going on here. So Obi-Wan's going to turn around, and then turn around a bit more, and then like a robot, just keep turning around on the spot. That's fine. And now that this guy, oh, what happens? Does he pull up? Does he pull him out the way? I remember thinking that Obi-Wan's reaction was like way overboard to what was going on. How about this guy? We're just gonna interpret. We're gonna interpret this. This guy's gonna no. This guy's gonna walk away, and then turn around to watch, and he's gonna be all like hunching and like, yeah, I'm watching you. This guy's gonna jump at Luke. He's gonna jump him in the face. My god, his arm goes all the way around the other man when he does that. It's like a little hug. And while this is going on, Luke is going to back off because he's like, what is going on here? I just wanted some milk. Please. I'm a good farm boy. He's going to go backwards. Obi-Wan's going to come in. So you don't even really see it on camera, do you? There's just a sort of like scream and the man's arm's suddenly off. It's a weird bit. Sure, he's using the Force. That's what happens when you use the Force. And now, the best part. The best part. Oh, don't we love it? It's laser time. We need to put it in your hand. Your hand which is sort of in Luke's hip. We need to stretch it. There we go. We need to turn it over. Not that way. Always the wrong way, not that way. No. God's sake, please. And it's blue. Right? Obi-Wan's is blue. So we're going to have to do the thing where we reposition it. No, not Luke. God's sake. We reposition it so that it looks like he's like fighting with it a bit. So it's not just sort of hanging in the air really oddly. When he gets hit by the laser there, needs to fall backwards. Ooh. Oh, or forwards. I think it's because I chose the wrong action. I meant to choose faint. Yeah, there we go. So then Obi-Wan's going to put his lightsaber away. Once this guy's started falling over, there's no need for it anymore. So, can we then shrink it? Yes, we can. And the next one shrinks some more, except it's getting fatter as it's shrinking, which is not how I recall lightsabers. Lightsabers working, but we're just gonna have to go with it. Yes, very. I mean, at that point, let's just get rid of it. So while all this is going on, Luke has just been standing there. We need him to be doing something. I think you should continue your walk backwards, and then you should have a think about it. Have a think. What's going on? Oh, don't be facing the wrong way now. Come on. Maybe this Jedi business is pretty cool after all. He can just, like, run off. We never need to see him again. So the next thing we need is they just carry on ordering, don't they? So yeah, you just walk back up to the bar. We've got a whole film to do. And we've still not left Tatooine. So I think now we should just go. Oh wow, we're quite close in. We've got the right booth at least. That's good. We should sit a bit further. Look at his teeth. Can you see his teeth sticking out here? You're just going to walk straight over and you're going to be like, I heard you have a ship. Let me use it. And then we're going to change camera angles because we're going to have everybody... Oh my gosh, that's the inside of Obi-Wan's head. Oh no, I never wanted to see him there. Okay, and then we'll just have everybody sitting down in that really Obi-Wan, get out of the way. Go, go, like, there. Fine. So he'll walk over a little bit. Into the seat! What? Talk sitting. Talk sitting, let's position you. Turn you around, Bright Eyes. You can, like, walk off a bit because you're, like, completely in the way. Right. Luke needs to sit down. Sit down, for God. No, don't fly. Don't sit and fly while sitting across the cantina. No. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I just wanted to position him. Oh my gosh, please stop. Please let me position you. Good, okay. And let's sit Han a bit taller, because we can hardly see him right now, and he's the one bragging and stuff in this scene. There we go. The gang's all here, almost. They need to talk. And of course, after this we need... Oh, in the last conversation we didn't actually put any lines in. That's the hard part. We only have like 20 lines to fit everything. Okay, so Obi-Wan, you have a chat. Wait, what is Luke doing? What are you doing? Why are you suddenly turned around to face Han? We'll deal with you in a minute. Okay, take us to Alderaan. Luke, settle down. Just, like, be there. And in this next part, don't do that. Please don't do that. Just be normal. Please just be normal. Previous, wow. Luke, please, you're really trying me. Stop scuttling over to Han. Come back. There we go. Your knees are sort of going through the bench. I'm not going to worry about that. And then Han says, I did something not physically possible in this universe. And everyone's like, oh, that's it. And then they see the stormtroopers come in and then they like hide under the table or something. You can add things in through a mic function. Record your own, as McZ is telling us. However, I think that's cheating. I think we need to create this masterpiece only with what we have in here. Otherwise, I could just literally port the whole film in. But I think that would sort of be like taking a ski lift up the mountain that is the task we've set ourselves. We're not taking no ski lifts. We're trudging up this hill. So get ready for that trudgery. What's going on here? Can you see the back of Obi-Wan's beard is like a flabby bit of chin? And then Obi-Wan starts talking. So he says something like, take me to Alderaan. We'll save Let's Sprint for when they get into the Millennium Falcon.
Okay. Meet at the graveyard gate at midnight tonight. Charlie, don't be late.
That's perfect. We'll get Han to say that. Because Obi-Wan is actually called Charlie, and Han's telling them, fine, I'll give you a lift.
Okay. Meet at the grave...
Okay, for some reason the Millennium Falcon is parked in a graveyard. There is a graveyard in this, so we could actually make it happen. See, they just sort of like stand around.
Okay, you've got a deal. Okay, you've got a deal.
Brilliant scripting there. There we go. I'm going to make that scene more bustling off stream because that's going to take forever. I quite like the music in this one actually. And here we are. Let's see how this fight scene works, because we've not watched it back yet. I love that like power walk to the music that Obi-Wan's got.
Okay. Meet at the graveyard gate at midnight tonight. Charlie, don't be late.
Charlie, Obi-Wan, don't be late. We're going to get off Tatooine today. We have to. I'm sick of Tatooine. Although actually the Death Star isn't going to be any better because then I'm going to have to start making corridors out of big grey boxes and things.